Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News for Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. And the snow keeps coming. This from Summit County Sheriff.
We are experiencing blizzard-like conditions throughout the county, and road conditions are treacherous. The sheriff is asking everyone to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary until conditions improve. Your cooperation is critical in preventing accidents and ensuring continued emergency response.
More than 120 miles of major mountain roads have been closed most of the day today. Comcast closed Highway 9 through Blue River for several hours to fix above-ground fiber optic cable that was knocked down during the recent windstorms. Some drivers were detouring onto dead ends.
Seriously, there was like at least 50 people, and there was more and more and more keep coming.
That was a Blue River resident from Wagon Road. The ski resorts, they're loving the new snow. Loveland got another 7 inches today. A Basin got about the same. Their Based at Theraday Basin has more than doubled with this storm. But the wind today closed many chairlifts. Most high alpine zones never did open. Winds were gusting over 80 miles per hour at Peak 6 and Breck. Tomorrow, Tuesday, Summit School District is on a 2-hour delay. That means buses are running 2 hours later than usual. So are classes. Half-day preschool is canceled. Again, that's tomorrow for Summit Schools on a 2-hour delay. Our video from yesterday's traffic jam into Keystone has been watched more than 6,000 times on Facebook. And the comments are flooding in. Like Ian, he says, "Why I no longer ski." Billy, he's got a cure. He writes, "Get to the lot at least 1 hour before first chair. No traffic." Ben has another cure. He says, "Should have closed I-70 at Idaho Springs." Richard, he's preaching patience. He says, "Wait for tomorrow," as in tomorrow, Tuesday. It will be entirely different after the holiday. Jill, she is mourning the loss of Colorado. She writes, "Glad I enjoyed it in the 90s before California moved in and destroyed it." MLK weekend was second busiest winter holiday of the season last year on I-70. Nearly 180,000 cars in 4 days. CDOT will be sending us this year's tunnel counts tomorrow. Stay tuned. A 45-year-old man and 2 young children were found dead Saturday at a home in Phippsburg. That's about 40 minutes south of Steamboat. Routt County authorities suspect murder-suicide. Colorado is banning artificial hunting lures made for mountain lions. Mountain lions are notoriously elusive. These electronic calls make them easier to hunt. And the Denver Post reports wildlife advocates want to go even further. They want to ban all mountain lion hunting and bobcat trapping. 1 in 3 Colorado drivers paid for a Keep Colorado Wild Pass last year. That's the optional state parks pass you can add to your car registration for $29. Colorado Sun reports Parks and Wildlife made more than $41 million off it in 1 year. Local avalanche danger will remain high or considerable tomorrow in Summit County and the Vail area. Check the latest forecast. It should be available by 6 tonight. 1 skier was killed by a slide in Wyoming yesterday in the Tetons. Another skier was killed this past Thursday in northeastern Idaho. There have been no confirmed avalanche deaths here in Colorado. In sports, the Avalanche play the Canadians today at 5 on ESPN. And in local sports, Race 5 of the A-Basin Rise and Shine Rando series is postponed again for weather. Tomorrow's race has been rescheduled for 2 weeks, January 30th. There is no uphill access at A-Basin tonight and tomorrow. The Summit High Alpine Ski Team was first for girls, second for boys at slalom this past Friday in Beaver Creek. The Tigers Nordic Ski Team won both boys' races at Tennessee Pass. And the girls' team, they won the skate race. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.